Halo Lumoria, a 3-mission long campaign designed specifically to be played with Halo Custom Edition by the amazing folks over there on the Lumoria team. Hey folks, what's going on? It's the Tyrant here. Hope everyone's doing well today. And today I'm going to bring you a very special treat. We're going to be playing the beta build of the Lumoria campaign that will be added with Halo SPV3.2. Now for the record, this is the first time I've even experienced Lumoria. I've heard about it before, but today we're actually going to try it for the first time. And let me tell you something, this campaign is absolutely amazing. We're going to be taking a look at mission 1 today. Just a few little bits and pieces here and there, because I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you, because you really do need to play this for yourself. It is just absolutely phenomenal. The visuals are great. The weapon sandbox is great. It's just so much fun to play. And it's something that you're going to get to be able to play too very soon. So what I want to touch on here first is what I love about this is the mission layout. Basically, it's easy to find your way from point A to point B, which is very important in a Halo game. It's not always easy to find your way from point A to point B in missions like the library, in the original Combat Evolved, unless you've played it, a few times before. But this one, it's very easy to find your way around, and that's something that I really do love. What I also love here is the fact that you have so many enemies with so many different weapons, and it all just fits so well together. Now, going from point A to point B, again, very simplistic, but you have so many different ways that you can do it. You have so many different ways you can combat each scenario, which really does speak to the heart of what Halo Combat Evolved was supposed to be about in the first place. So I have to give a lot of props to the Lumoria community on this. It's a very, very well-designed mission. Speaking of going from point A to point B, let's talk about the story for a second here, because yes, this campaign does have one, and it is very, very good. You play as Spartan May, who is another Spartan that managed to escape the fall of Reach aboard another ship called the Endless Horizon, and in this ship they managed to teleport to a different part of the galaxy via Oni coordinates. I'm not going to give away much more than that, other than the fact that the voice acting that goes into this mission is incredible. I love it. It makes it very clear as to what your objective is and where the enemies are and where you need to go next. One of the other major highlights here is that you have revivable allies in the form of ODSTs, and that to me is really cool. It's something that I would have loved to have in the original Halo game. I know that there are some people that aren't for it in Halo 5's format, but this really does do such an excellent job. It makes sure that you never play alone and you always have a friend with you while you're going up against the Covenant. Speaking of going up against the Covenant, you have a lot of weapons and vehicles to choose from when you fight your favorite enemies on the battlefield. And while the carbine will always be one of my go-to weapons in this campaign, my favorite one by far is the Sentinel Sniper Beam. It's extremely powerful. It's like a boosted up light rifle. And when it comes to the vehicles, the new Rocket Hog kicks Covenant butt. One of my personal favorite attributes about this mission is the final encounter. It's like a boss encounter, but you have several enemies. This is a true boss fight in the way you picture a boss encounter would be in a typical Halo game. Not the way that you see them in Halo 2, but they're boss encounters rather than boss battles. At no point does this feel universe-breaking at all. It feels very, very organic to the overall experience, and I had a lot of fun playing it. The battle itself is extremely challenging, but also extremely fair. There's always a sense of progression and satisfaction as you're making your way up the structure, mowing down every Covenant and Sentinel that stands in your way. So I did want to keep this brief today just because I didn't want to spoil too much for you. I want you to experience this for yourself as well as the rest of the Lumoria campaign, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts and comments about it in the comments section below. And I want to take a moment to thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to sit down and watch this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing for more great content right here on MythicTyrant.com. And don't forget, you'll be able to download this for yourself later this summer, and you'll be able to experience this all on your own in every aspect of this game, and I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Again, major props goes out to the team over there at Lumoria. I cannot wait to play this thing all the way through, and I can't wait to play the original one as well. I will be doing reviews on both, and I hope you stick around and I hope you enjoy them. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope everyone here has an absolutely wonderful week. I'll catch you all right back here next time, and as always, I'm the Tyrant, signing off.